Alright, getting everything ready. And here we go. I forgot to mute for the beginning, oh well. Hello, and welcome back to Resident Evil Revelations 2. Last time we managed to complete the second chapter for Claire and Moira. I almost forgot her name again. But they have made their way from the rural seaside shack, the little fishing village, into what appears to be some kind of town. Not quite a city, but more urban areas. So they were led there by what appeared to be the child that is now accompanying Barry. But that was 9 months ago. Or was it 9 months? Some time ago. But we will pick up now in the beautiful bootstraps of Barry Barrington, or Burton, if you actually... I don't know, I'm going on tangents now. The diabolical sometimes adopts the appearance of good, or even embodies itself completely therein. Franz Kafka. Oh, and would you look at that? They've turned the JRPG structure into a near replicant structure.
Listen, honey. I need you to take me there. Can you do that?
Take me with you.
Moira. No. I don't believe it. There's no way she's...
Moira ain't dead. I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me. Our baby girl is... she's fine. You hear me? I taught her how to shoot, and she loves guns. If I know anything about my daughter, it's that she loves firearms. So she's gonna be A-okay. How do I sprint again?
Did Moira drive you crazy?
There we are.
No, Moira was nice.
Aw.
She does have a good heart. I bet she saw a little of Polly in you. That's her sister.
Paulie.
Where'd you get that bracelet?
Oh yeah, the one that has been red for like months.
I think. I'm not really sure anymore.
A woman. The Overseer? I read the debrief about her little experiment.
So that's interesting. She is gone, apparently. The Overseer has been defeated. The experiment has ended before Barry got there. And the girls are still missing, as well as monsters still roaming the island. Oh, it's Gabe. To any friendlies who find this, we've been abducted against our will and forcibly taken to this island. Our names are Neil Fisher, Pedro Fernandez... Oh, wait, no, this is... Which one was the guy that talked like a little weenie baby? I think... Was that Gabe or was that Pedro? I can't remember. I think it was actually Pedro. I think Gabriel was the one in the helicopter. Our names are Neil Fisher, Pedro Fernandez, Edward Thompson, and Gabriel Chavez. I don't have coordinates for our location, and I don't know if anyone else is here with us. There's something out there. I can't make out if it's human or animal. I hear feral, vicious growling, and at least multiple potential hostiles. We've been outfitted with these unusual devices on our wrists, and we've got a transmission from an unknown female telling us to go to the Vosek. Not sure of the spelling. If you're a friendly who's reading this, meet us at this Vosek. Be safe. Be alert. G. Chavez. G. Chavs. that almost kind of looks like an older what's your name again? It's like Natalia or something. Looks like an older Natalia, or possibly, in a way, it kind of reminds me of Ethan's wife. I am bad with names. You think I'd... What? There's nothing to worry about. He's dead.
Edward Thompson. He was with TerraSave.
TerraSave? I thought it ended with Wrist. I thought it was Terrorist
This
Save.
is why I told her not to get involved.
Let us be off. Come, child, as I put you in more mortal peril.
There's some over there.
Find some cover. I'll pick them off before they spot us.
Yep, you see, that's how we used to do it back in the Corps, kiddo. I was never in Vietnam, but I still have flashbacks. Used to work at Tesco. I'd bring my tactical vest and my AR-15. No one ever tried to steal anything. That's because they knew I was there. I also didn't actually work for the Tesco. In fact, I was arrested for trying to enter with a tactical vest and AR-15. But then I told the cops that I have a strong sense of justice, a mismanaged ego, and a desire to hold others down or to place myself above others. And they said, "Welcome to the RPD." I have a really fragile ego, and they really think that that's a great thing for cops to have, apparently. I mean, it makes sense. The last time I worked with any cops, the helicopter pilot frickin' ran away. Half the squad, no, an entire squad died, and then when my group, who I'm pretty sure were like a special ed kind of group, because they gave us this abbreviation, STARS. I'm pretty sure we had a couple of glue sniffers, is all I'm saying. But between Brad, who flew a helicopter away and abandoned us, and every other moron that managed to get themselves killed via snake poisoning or plant or whatnot, I'm pretty sure we were entirely expendable. Oh, also, our leader was apparently like a double agent for some pharmaceutical company. I don't know. Pretty sure he sniffed glue as well, though. Weird guy. And that's the story of how I met my wife. Alberta Wesker.
I need a key.
I need a key. But in all seriousness, we are back with a boatload of ammo. We must search around, try and find a way to get to the Vosek, following in the footsteps of Neil, Gabe, and Pedro. I'm gonna have to switch to her, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, there we go. I was looking for the path. I was like, I think there's a path here that I have to take. Because there is a...
Crawling with them. Be careful.
I'm always full of care. I've been pretty lucky so far with hitting their weak spots. Yeah, like every single time that I've shot at them, I've managed to get the right limb every single time. That's kind of crazy. I got a cage. Good old Nicky Cage. We have to steal the Declaration. You don't understand. There's a map. But you can't see it. It's invisible. There's an invisible map on the Declaration of Independence. It's all a conspiracy. They're crazy. They're gonna steal the Declaration, so I have to steal it first. I'm the good guy, don't you see? I actually really like Nicolas Cage. If you didn't know, he's been on, like, a real comeback lately. Good old Nicky Cage. Been in several TV shows, including that new Spider-Man Noir one. But other than that, he's been doing a ton of horror movies as well. A couple of them have been kind of nothing burger, but there has also been things like The Color Out of Space, which was a very good adaptation of the H.P. Lovecraft story. We'll discard this gunpowder for now, and then have What's-Her-Face grab the gun parts. Can I move that? Or, like, what's up with that? No? Alright. Going up! Let's see. I don't think there's any more that I really have to worry about right now, but we have a sniper rifle, which is going to be very fun. It is, as with many previous Resident Evil games, one of the most useful weapons. It will carry us very far. Man, being able to talk to yourself as a streamer is kind of crazy. I've been playing with friends for a while now, so I'm used to there being noise, but it really is just kind of that dead silence that you have to get used to and kind of fill a space, which, you know, is kind of underestimated. You never quite realize just how
over there
suffocating that silence is until you're kind of in the thick of it. But yeah, it's just one of those things that you gotta get used to. Whee! I'm waking up to scratch my nuts. Oh, that's the... we missed that crate. Alright, good to know. What?
What? Where?
Uh-oh.
Right there. Don't you see it?
I don't see anything. Hello? Oh, what was that? I saw a square button. What is Oh, it's another brick. Hello? Where's this invisible thing? I realize how stupid of a question that is, but...
My vision's getting kind of...
Ooh.
Harry, there's something right there.
I don't know what you're seeing, but point me at it.
It's getting closer. More right. There, shoot!
Oh. Oh, good lord.
Invisible monsters. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh boy, I can't wait. Oh, this is actually a really cool monster design. These, like, pustules. The top of the head has split open. You can see where the legs were. Where are the arms? I guess they turned into those, like... No, they've got several little hooks. So where does it spawn from? We've got 3 pairs of wings. That's a really cool enemy design, and then not to mention the giant mouth on their back.
Harry, there's something over there. It's getting closer. There, shoot! There, shoot!
Thank you, Natalia. Oh, not that. I want to switch to my gun. I've got a motherfucking gun with the names on it. Yeah, we've got invisible enemies, and as we know, Natalia is able to see enemies through walls, but she is unable... Or, sorry, she is also able... Can I switch some ammo? We're going to take the... I hate how this works. Why can't I trade? I'm gonna drop that and this, and then... Hey, Ares! How you doing? Eh? Can I reload more into that? No? How goes it? Did you have a good day? I struggled to fill the space because I'm a little out of practice when it comes to talking to myself. But I am glad that you were here. Was resting because of a headache. I am sorry to hear that. Hold on. You want to know what I was doing before this so I could pre-game and get my own headache going? Well, let me find you on Discord so I can send you the fucking video. A little busy at work. Got berries at the grocery store. Ooh, what kind? So I was watching one of Dave's friends, who's a PNG VTuber thing, and me being
There's
myself.
Be careful.
Decided to open the page several times by duplicating it. So it would start a new stream with a slight delay. So it just became this wall of sounds. It was great. I really wanted to make sure that I was coming into tonight's stream with as much of a migraine as possible. Oh, yeah, it's great, isn't it? Ooh, there's a shiny. It's an assault rifle ammo, which is kind of useless at this point. But that's okay, because so is Natalia.
There's something ahead. Be
Because,
careful.
well, Natalia can see these little splinky bits Next time, just ask me to send you Speed Core. What is Speed Core? Instead of being away, we was together. Come feel the heat forever and forever. Techno genre? Oh. That sounds awful. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that next time. It's very overstimulating. Fun.
Somebody really trashed this place. What the hell happened?
Oh, you know, just a night out with the girlies. Got a little wild. On purpose, but like with a beat. Intriguing. But highly disturbing. Got some rare parts in store for you, stranger. I think there was like a thing up there, I don't remember. A collectible, shootable thing. Collectible, shootable, edible fun, with Gato. Dazed and confused, so long it's not true. Anti-recoil? Eh? I mean, I could put it on the Magnum, that would be funny. I'll hold on to it for now, I don't really need that to do anything. We could put Daze on the Samurai Edge, though, and then use it as a support weapon to slow enemies down. That'll be pretty good, I think. More rifle ammo. Let's go ahead and have her pass that back. Oh yeah, we picked up a sniper rifle, Eris, so we can get the snipes. Ow. Now, Natalia, this is a good lesson for you. Don't do that. Oh, damn, they destroyed the ladder. If only we had a step ladder. Natalia, I'd love to introduce you to my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder. Get it?
More right! There, shoot!
If you're eagle-eyed, you can spot them. As soon as your screen gets hazy, you know that they're near. But if you have like good peripheral vision, or you're able to see the slight disturbance in the air, they are not completely invisible. Which is helpful for not freaking dying. I don't think they one-shot you, but they do a lot of damage. They might one-shot you. They can be very dangerous, but because they're so slow-moving, it's kind of like a... Alright, I guess we just have to deal with that. I'm sure someone has made a mod or something that makes them sprint, which would be terrifying.
might have been here too.
That's so kind of Pedro. He got rid of the rock for Barry. Because we didn't clear that out in the Claire part. That's so kind of Pedro. Oh! Where did he come from? Where did he come from? Fan bait for Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh my god, my snap vision. Did you finish Metro last night? I fell asleep. No, we did not. I think we are about 70% of the way through. Yeah, you fell asleep basically like at the very end of the stream. You didn't really miss much.
Here comes the rain. Are you going to be warming up?
Do.
So where are your mom and dad?
They died. In Terra Grigia.
You were there when the
Terra Grigia?
I'm sorry. None of this.
The hell is that?
You're a tough girl.
Thanks.
No, seriously, if you didn't play the first Revelations game, you'd be like, what the hell is
like you from bioterrorists?
Terra Grigia?
We shouldn't have let you down. So where'd you go?
Terra Save put me in a home. A facility.
I'm sorry, Natalia. I won't ask any more questions.
I think you should, because TerraSave seems to be the target of this attack, but the fact that they also went for someone who is in a home means that there's more going on behind the scenes, because why would they be interested in the victims of Terra Grigia as well as the company that saved them? There's something else going on there. But it's alright. Barry was never hired as a detective. I was hired because I had a fragile ego and a big gun. They put me on the special squad. That's special in parentheses. They called it STARS. Yep. I was quite the glue sniffer back in my day. Favorite flavor of crayon is
Nothing.
chartreuse.
Although
I can't help but feel like there is a chromatically tinged lens staring at us from somewhere. Can I throw the child up there? No? Okay, that's sad. That is where the girls went, but we are...
Nice of them to wait for us.
I am so freaking lucky with the... Okay, now I'm struggling. I was gonna say, like, I seem to have a habit of just, like, getting the correct leg every single time. But I got my first failure there. Sometimes the controls elude me. I have to remember that triangle is to switch characters, not weapons. Ugh, stairs.
they're inside. Be careful.
I hear some chittering. Looks like it's in the head. Oh. I guess he saw me. Alright. You ain't got nothing on me. This looks like a progression, so I'm gonna see if we can go... The hell? Oh!
Monster's coming!
That was easy. Yes, we can in fact go up. But we need a drill in order to get through there, so... It seems like it's either a shortcut or something that I failed to unlock when going through this area earlier as Claire and Moira. Hold on. Incredible. How do I view the map? I got the town map, but I don't actually know how to open it. Huh. Well, guess we're just gonna wander. You and me, kiddo, against the world. You trust the gun-toting 40-year-old... Press the map button? I hadn't considered that. Where the hell did Natalia go? Why are you all the way down here, girly pop? Girly pop, ooh, girly, 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 girly pop. Boom. Ba-dum, bum, bum. You want cheese? Well, why don't you just, you know, get some? Whoa! What the?
Monster's coming!
So far away. And I ran so far away. I just ran, I ran all night and day, couldn't get away. It's my favorite song by a bunch of singing avians. Alright, kid, now stick your hand in this jigsaw trap. It really does look like a jigsaw trap, like it's gonna... The gears are gonna turn and catch your fleshy hand in there. Hey! We got more bag. Ooh. We are in the city. As opposed to in the jungle like that one kid's song. There are many songs about cities, Moira. My name's Natalia. That's right, Moira, my daughter who I came here for. Who is definitely still alive. Actually, I think that she died trying to rescue me. Wow, it's so good that someone came to rescue you, Moira. Pretty soon we'll be able to leave this island. Just you and your old pops. Good times for everyone. Oh, I heard a gurgle, but that was it. Not there, not there, not there. You. these guys are annoying because they are artillery, and if you saw, they hurl just the biggest frickin' blob. And it can do quite a bit of damage. You know, a little dangerous, if I do say so. But thankfully, Moira is here with us, meaning that she's much safer than she would be were she on her own. The
monster isn't looking this way. It's getting closer! It's getting closer!
Oh, what? Okay, yeah, so they do just instantly kill you. Good to know. I did not realize there were two of them. Ooh-wee, Barry fucking died. And then debugs. And then debugs. Alright, come on, Barry. Barry! I was waiting for Natalia to be like, hey,
It's getting closer! Higher! There! Shoot! The monster's coming!
what?
Barry!
Where? Excuse the fuck out of me? How did it get behind me, though? The frick? We're gonna leave Barry to his own devices to die real quick while we collect precious gems. We'll go that way again soon, but for now... Like, there's one there. There's one down below us.
There! Shoot!
Okay, so it literally just spawned exactly where I was. Is basically what happened. So... That's fucking bullshit! What an asshole!
The monster isn't looking this way.
And there's one more up there. Magic. Yum, gems. Wow. Yeah, aren't I super lucky? Everything always goes according to plan. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Won't let me smash the glass, Eris. Trying to teach Moira how to deal with bullies in school. Can I hit him with a brick?
It's getting closer. There!
Get bricked, idiot. Natalia with the brick. Get it. Get it. That's my girl. Still can't break that glass. Let's see, can we take this? Ooh, gunpowder. That'll come in handy. With just a small donation, you too can provide children with gunpowder. Mock experiment results, 8th of November 2009. The latest mock moved us even closer to the real test. This time, 11 candidates were fitted with that sensor bracelets, then subjected to extreme emotional stress, well, for varying lengths of time. Result, 3 died immediately. The remaining 8 eventually mutated at some point and were disposed of. The trial ended with none of the subs overcoming their fear. You acquired cheese? Hell yeah. Apparently they need more subs in this experiment. Too many switches and too many DOMs. Not enough subs. And to that, I say cowards. It's easy to just do one thing. Sometimes you gotta get out of your comfort zone. You know, maybe sometimes instead of kissing the homies, you gotta let the homies kiss you. You know, it's a give and take. What I'm trying to say is these researchers really should have been willing to put their own ass on the line for science. Where the hell? There we go. There we go. They wouldn't have this problem if they were just willing to go the distance. He's going the distance. Let the homies fuck you in the ass every once in a while. As a treat. It's good character building for you and them. You know what they say, every hole's a hole. A whole lot of fun. Okay, can't go that way. Can't go that way. I guess we go back in? Yeah, it's good for morale. You gotta keep everyone happy. You get a happy ending, and you get a happy ending. Everyone gets a happy ending. Oh god, speaking of happy endings, I recently learned that there's like a massage parlor near this house that I was thinking of going to. Like, yeah, my neck has been really fucking tight lately. And then, like, people were like, oh, so you like those services then? I'm going, what are you fucking talking about? And they're like, yeah, they give, like, happy endings there. And I go, how much do they charge? Because that's the real question, is if I'm going to go get a massage, either I would like, you know, a little rub and tug, or I'd like the massage to be cheap, is really what it boils down to. I want an affordable massage. Really, the hand job is secondary when you think about it. Some people go just for the hand job, but like I can literally just go to any fast food restaurant out back in the parking lot after like 7 p.m. and the local crackheads will do it for like $1. So it's really one of those things that you gotta question, you know, what you're worth. Is getting a handy worth the price of an entire massage? I don't think so. I think if I'm gonna pay for a massage, I'd rather just pay for the massage. You know what I mean, Eris? I know you've thought about this constantly. It's the struggle of the working class. And that's why we let the homies smash instead. You feel like it's easier to go out and get sexed than it is to find someone who will massage your neck? I mean, depends. There are literally, like, so-called spas and stuff that are like, yeah, we do massages and stuff that you can pay for, but, like, it probably is. It's far easier to go get a sex worker than it is to get
pick up the pace.
A good massage, because if you go to like the usual places, like the ones that actually advertise, if you go to those places for a massage, or like the ones in the mall, it's usually a white woman who's like, yeah, I know Reiki, I'm gonna do all your chakra points and everything, and then it's like the worst fucking massage ever. God. Like, they don't even do deep tissue work. They're just kind of like barely rubbing the shoulders because they don't have the strength to really like get in there. Ugh. As someone with neck issues, let me tell you, you need to go deeper. Liara, I can go deeper. Let's do that. Anti-recoil. I still don't really have anything to throw that on. I haven't really struggled with recoil all that much. I guess that's technically a save point. Let's see. Yeah, it costs you $85 for a 30-minute massage, but I can take someone out to dinner for $40. Yeah, right? Town residents memo. Written in Russian. Things have changed so much since you came here. Our Zebutage is almost like a completely different island now. There's new equipment in the mines and the jobs. Not just laborers, but she's employing people as researchers as well. There are so many employment opportunities. Cannot express my gratitude to her deeply enough. Despite this, there are those who doubt her. Such ingrates. If you don't like it, you're always free to leave this place. But yeah, I'm sad because the local place where I could go to get my fucking spine snapped in half is apparently a like sex worker location, which is it technically illegal still? Hold on. Is prostitution illegal? It is only legal in Nevada. Yeah, so literally, I can't even, like, if I go there, I am under legal scrutiny. It's hard fucking trying to find a decent massage in the US. Like, come on. I think I've said, like, my dad is a physical therapist, so, like, I have done, like, deep tissue work before. I know how the fucking muscles move. And it's just so annoying to find someone that actually knows what the fuck they're doing.
It's dead. I'll have to find another way.
Can't go there. Can't go there. Actually, there was a hole in the wall somewhere, wasn't there? It's a hole in the wall. It's a dirty free-for-all. There's a place downtown where the...
Who's there?
Hello?
Keep it down.
Barry? Barry, there's a person talking to themselves, Barry. That's weird. Who would talk to themselves? I don't know anyone who would play games and talk to themselves for hours on end. That's fucking crazy. I hear the buzzing. When I was a flyboy, my mother took me into the Fly City to see some titties. I'm here. Eris, you're a hallucination.
It's getting closer. The monster's coming.
Nice. You said, son, when you grow up, will you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? Oh, there's another one around here? Okay, he's over there, though. Over there! Over there! So he's through that door. Alright. Do you want to see what's up the stairs first? I suppose so, right? We'll play as, definitely Moira. Her name is Moira, and Barry is not going insane after the tragic loss of his daughter. Pretty sure you're real. That's exactly what a hallucination would say. Okay, so that sounds like story. So we're actually gonna backpedal away from that for a second to do some more exploration. It's my shit. All the girls know me like this. Ain't no holla back girl. Ain't no holla back girl. Okay, so that can't be opened. It's over here. Down the resident note. Your father hasn't come home at all since going to the monument. I tried to wait, but I can't do it any longer. I've gone off to look for him. I was feeling pretty anxious, but everyone there was so nice to me. They told me something nasty was going around, so they gave me a preventative shot and this bracelet that they said would help protect me. This place is so large and wondrous. I've never seen anything like it. Of course, this is probably no big deal for her. She saved our island. I'm starting to feel like she can do anything. I regret ever having doubted her. I suppose it's nothing, but I've been feeling a bit dizzy. Maybe I'm just stressed. Oh, and I finally found your father. Well, part of him anyway. I already knew that he has a good head on his shoulders. Now that's all that's left of him. I can't possibly bring him back like this. This bracelet has been making strange sounds. It's a little annoying, but don't you worry. I'm going to find the rest of your father and come home. You must be so hungry. Love, Mom. Kisses, kisses. You must be so hungry. We make nice stew. In Soviet Russia, soup eat you. Okay. There's a sapphire. Oh, it's locked from the other side. Loving you has got to be like the devil and the deep blue sea. Take me to the other side. Alright. Can I manage to get Natalia? What is he? There we go. I was going to see if I could get Natalia killed, but I don't think... Well, it's probably possible, but they definitely don't want her to die, you know, being a child and everything, and definitely not for story reasons. Don't look up the ending of this game. Pew pew! Yeah. I wanna go where the fly people go. Ask them some questions and get some answers. How are they invisible? Okay, so that's locked from the other side. Take me to the, oh! Oh, shit! We're here. It's the helicopter. Gabe? Gaby? Gabe boy. Gabe. I don't see a corpse in there, so I assume he got back out.
Well, that's one hell of a parking job.
Yeah, you can't park here, jackass. Rose says, hey guys, I just came from Googling the end of this game. You're not gonna fucking believe this. But Natalia isn't Moira. Barry is actually going fucking insane. This is not his daughter. Isn't that right, Moira? That's not my name. That's right. Haha, you're such a joker. Come, sit down with your mother and I, child.
Natalia, get back!
Oh, look who it is!
So this is what happens to him.
Balls!
You're doing good!
Oh my god, he's saying gay balls. Hell yeah. He's got a drill and he wants them gay balls. Gay balls, do do boo do do boo do boo do boo do do do. Got my balls in your fucking mouth. Oh yeah!
There's a whole lot more options.
Fucking love Barry. Thankfully, I did all those training drills. Give him what he wants. Oh, hey, Ro. Yeah. How you doing, Ro? Gabe balls. But yeah, if you remember, this is where Moira and Claire walked through, all scared and stuff, where Gabe flew over in a helicopter. before crashing like an idiot. I'm saying that because there's no possible way any other character could have known that the helicopter was rigged, because of course there was a perfectly functional helicopter on the island that you were able to get. No one saw that one coming. What's next? A big, like, vault door that when you open, the world is actually just, like, destroyed? That'd be even more dumb. Imagine if the whole big twist was that it didn't matter. Actually, guys, it was all just a video game made by Pillowtronics. If anyone gets that reference, I will be impressed. But I'll go ahead and tell you, it is a reference to one of the last LucasArts games, point-and-click adventures, called Thimbleweed Park, which is a whole murder mystery shenanigans where it turns out none of it was real, and it's insane. And also a pretty fun old-school game. God, was that released back in, like, 2012-ish? Yeah. That's an oldie but goldie that I will never play on the channel. Because I can't afford a computer.
The nice guy came and got me.
Nice guy?
Nice guy.
The one from Terra Save who rescued me. I
He
went
put
back
you in a
all the way
home.
To the tower.
She made it. Come on. Let's see what we can find.
How did you get separated like 2 feet away from the tower? God, you're so stupid, Moira. It's not my name. You're such a kidder. Remember that time you were playing with my gun and then nothing happened? That was good times, good times. Remember when nothing tragic happened to our family? Good stuff. I'm glad my wife is still with us and the kids are okay. And you, Moira, you're still alive and I'm not having a schizophrenic mental breakdown on an island with a random kid. It really does look like Natalia, but older.
This place has changed.
What?
Yeah. Pretty creepy, huh?
What'd you say? I guess she's been here before. Yeah, I think she's been here before, guys. Natalia, 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 Natalia. Natalia. It's a good thing that she knows how to read. Clinical experiment notes, 24th of January 2010. Trials for the T. Phobos virus are almost complete. We've managed to reduce the... Who the hell is Natalia? Right? We've managed to reduce the lethality of the T-virus while creating the condition that it triggers upon the target being subjected to strong emotional trauma. We've also lowered the rate of viral resistance to below 2%. All is proceeding as planned. However, the time draws near. We are close to perfection, but there is zero margin for error. T-virus. That sounds familiar. Ah, I remember now. It's what all those Swifties have. It's kind of like the woke mind virus. but for Swifties. I forget who it was that said that, like, is it Travis Kelce? I don't remember who the fuck she married. But apparently, like, he's a right-wing nut or something, people are saying, and I don't know or care enough to confirm whether or not that's true. Oh, here we go. Parting words to my dear father. You poor, decrepit old man. You wanted to create a new world and rule over the world as a god, but for all your ambitions, you couldn't overcome man's most formidable enemies, age and disease. You had everything, but your crumbling body betrayed you, and then your own son snuffed out whatever pitiful entrails of life you had left, leaving you to become nothing more than a footnote in the annals of history. You failed, old man. But fear not, your dream will live on. I will take the wealth of knowledge, power, and test subjects you have given me, and succeed where you failed. I will create the new world, and I will rule over it as a god. Your legacy will have been long forgotten, but mine has only just begun. May your soul, if you ever had one, rot in torment for all of eternity, and let hell be filled with the sound of your teeth gnashing incessantly. Huh. I wonder who that's referring to. Who could this old man who wanted to be a god be, and who had his son kill him? That's fucking weird. I don't know, but that son sounds like he'd be possibly gay and angry about it. And make that some random roided up white guy his obsession. Can we get much higher?
Wesker.
She's so scary. I can't stand her.
What?
Who? The woman here with Wesker?
That is Wesker.
Oh my
Alex Wesker.
god!
2 Weskers? You gotta be shitting me.
No! They turned him into a femboy. Trans Wesker, right?
I knew you would.
Instantly a fantastic design. Such a strong intro to this character. Now you're starting to see why I was so excited for Alex Wesker to appear in Requiem.
Next time on Revelations 2.
Oh my god.
Wait. This is Moira's.
It's her Nintendo Switch.
No sign of her.
Now, before actual spoilers, I'm going to go ahead and skip. But yeah, Alex is the sister, technically, of Albert. And similarly, she's batshit insane. But Eris, if you remember, they transed our Wesker. Yeah. Goddamn woke. Oh, that's what the T-virus is. I remember now. It's the trans virus. They're turning the freaking frogs trans. Don't worry, Moira. We'll be sure to... Barry Burton, suburban dad who doesn't understand. I've been listening to the Joe Rogan podcast, Moira. Like Albert Wesker, Force Femme. Yeah. I gotta say, she was looking good, though. Like, did you see her? I don't know if it was the makeup, but like, Record achieved, I miss Genesis. What? It's because I'm Jewish, isn't it? Oh, damn, dude, I fucking missed the Torah. Ain't that a funny quinky-dink? Distance covered while evading, withstand killing blows. That sounds pretty good. We can charge physical attacks. That sounds fun. Withstand killing blows. Faster knife speed. Yeah, sure, why not? And then if we save up for that, we can get quite a bit of power. If you were in Exodus, you'd miss Genesis too. Yeah. It's all just a matter of perspective, really. Just when I thought it was going alright, turns out I'm wrong when I thought I was right. It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. Turning me on, turning me off, making me feel like I want too much. Living with you's just putting me through it all the time.
Previously on Revelations 2.
It's a good song.
My life is awesome!
Mother of balls! Gay balls, gay balls. Pedro wants Gabe's balls. Confessions and lies are the same. To confess, one must tell lies. Franz Kafka. I heavily disagree with that. The lie is insinuating that there are things that need to be confessed. And also, there are other actions that people can deem sinful that need to be confessed other than lying.
Claire, any luck?
Weird. This Kafka guy sounds like a kind of a moron. Oh, damn, the child that was behind us isn't in front of us.
Look.
Isn't Kafka the
Someone
bug
left a
pervert?
message.
Why would I do anything he said? Yeah, he's a big Ogtha guy.
And on a scale of bullshit to believable?
Franz Kafka, famous for the Ogtha post. Hold on. Do I want to... I was just thinking of Ogtha. Do I want to pull up the fucking... So, for those of you unfamiliar with the works of Franz Kafka, I'm going to read an excerpt. Ever since I was a teenager, I have had very intense fantasies about having sex with a giant roach. It started in 9th or 10th grade when we read The Metamorphosis. As I started to think more and more about the roach creature that the character had become, I started to imagine what it would be like if a woman turned into a roach instead. I found this idea very arousing. I would not be repulsed or frightened of her, as the characters in the story are. I would take care of her. Then my thoughts started to get sexual with the character. And if you want to read more, you will have to purchase your own copy of Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka, which is, that's all it is, really. The story of Ogtha, the cockroach wife. Truly a philosophical masterpiece that I recommend everyone reads and studies in school. And I will spread misinformation about it. Okay, so I guess we can't get in? Well, that was a waste of my frickin' time, huh?
I can't believe we lost the girl. I didn't even ask her her name.
She might have just taken cover. We can
It'd
look
be
for her
like
as we
that,
go.
bro. Sometimes, you know, you miss out on things. Favorite part is the guy dating a real human woman and then telling her about Agtha, right? Like, you could not force that information out of me with any amount of truth serum, torture. I could be at the pearly gates and it's like, listen, the only way you go in is if you tell us about Agtha. And I'm like, nope, I'm going to burn. Yeah, some thoughts are inside thoughts. Fucking God himself would not be able to pry Agtha-like thoughts away from me. Ugh, what an interesting individual. Is this the confession Kafka meant? Oh my god, he's gonna confess! Ever since we met, darling, I've thought of you as a cockroach. Aw, I love you too. What?
Boss, come here.
Yes.
I don't know.
Not just
Neil
any
just does
cockroach,
things
though.
sometimes.
My imaginary wife, Agtha, who is based on Franz Kafka's book, Metamorphosis. Are you, like, being serious? Or I've had sexual fantasies about this since 10th grade. You're, like, 37. I know, and finally, I was able to live out my fantasies of sleeping with a cockroach. Are you sure? God, just imagine this poor girl. You're dating what seems to be, like, just a weird guy, right? Like, there's no way he presented as normal. There's no way someone who thinks these thoughts could possibly be seen as normal. So, like, you're already dating a weird guy, and then one day he's like, babe, I have to tell you something. And you're like, oh my god, did he cheat? Is he in trouble with someone? Is he, like, in debt? Is there some emergency happening? And he drops the I want to fuck a cockroach speech on you. And you just have to sit there and take it. You just have to look him in the eye and listen to the absolute horseshit that is coming out of his mouth. Just the filth, the fucking bile, just the refuse of humanity spilling forth from this man's brain out of his mouth, just tainting everything it touches. And you just have to stand there wondering why, God, when is it acceptable? Is there an exception to the thou shalt not kill rule, and can it please be this? Thank you, Eris, for your contribution to the conversation, Agthusi. God, what a fucking...
Welcome to the Kierling, where all things come to an end.
It's her again.
Don't know that I want to fix him, actually.
Everywhere.
Something's not right about this.
Yeah, finally like, you know what? I'm gonna build a time machine so I can go back and find my dumb, naive self who thought I can fix him and slap the bitch out of him. No, you can't. Who the fuck? What?
Behold Prometheus, who was bound to a rock for stealing divine...
That's not a rock.
That's nice. Where's Neil?
Don't care. Where's Rick?
The scaffold of the gods.
I don't think the gods had scaffolds.
We've got to hurry. Neil needs me.
He needs you?
Yeah, girly pop, what?
Let's search inside.
Claire has a little bit of a crush on Neil in this game. In case it wasn't obvious, which it is. I think that's one of the biggest things. You know how people are, like, speculating about who Leon's wife is? And everyone is like, it's gotta be Ada or Claire. And the answer is most likely neither. Yeah, shut up. Where's my friend? Behold Prometheus. That's not Prometheus. That's a statue. You're crazy, lady. This isn't a beach. This is a bathtub. I think the funniest part of that entire thing is that it's not, like, satire. Obviously, it's a porn parody, but the fact that it is actually a porn parody and not, like, a skit about how stupid porn parodies are really fucking cracks me up. I think that's hilarious. Okay, so I've already taken those out. Let's see. Quick reload, damage, scatter. Alright, all of that is actually pretty good so far. Got a lot of shotgun ammo, a lot of pistol ammo. What's in here? Okay. Yo, we got some... He exploded. Did you see that shit? Okay, good to know that they'll get back up sometimes, or maybe every time. Hopefully not every time. That could become very annoying. There's gonna be a guy in here that's gonna, like, spawn later and be like, ooh, bet you didn't know I was here. And I'll be like, yes, I did, but it doesn't matter because I can't do anything about it. Love when games let you access areas and things and foreshadow, or not even foreshadow, just like it's very obviously going to be a setup for something else. Ooh. Shotgun!
Доброе утро, товарищ. Этот светлый день предвещает светлое будущее.
What?
Опохмелитесь, помойте руки и в столовую.
Processing plant. Okay, so there's definitely an ambush in here. Rose says, I have to imagine that the Bug Boy's girlfriend had to be thinking, oh god, why couldn't it be cheating? Why couldn't it be something normal, like being a serial killer? Honestly, I think I would have been okay with him being like a serial killer. Which probably upset him because Agtha is real to him, and in his mind, he was cheating. Oh my god. Sometimes you just see things and you go, oh my fucking god. What's his name? Is it Hinckley? The guy that shot Ronald Reagan. If you didn't know, he was released in 2022. And he now has a YouTube channel where he makes music. This is on r/Tulpas? Hold on, wait. Does Jodie Foster know he's out? Yes, he is being like watched. There's been like a whole lot of stuff, but I was reading about that earlier because I saw a meme about like society if Hinckley was a better shot, and I remember going, I know that name from somewhere. And it's the guy that shot Ronald Reagan but didn't kill him. Okay, so real quick, Tulpa is a concept originating in mysticism where a practitioner uses intense concentration and meditation to consciously create a sentient, autonomous thought form or imaginary companion. Fucking insane. Yeah, John Hinckley Jr. And he... Let's see, some of his songs... Hope for the Future, I Won't Go Back Again, Love is Forever, Finally Living Free, Can't We Get Along? Hold on, I'm seeing a theme here. Oh, no. We have got that chemistry. No. Increase the history could put me in support of a man who took aim at a president to impress an actress he saw in Taxi Driver. She was 12. Yeah. Oh god, hold on, I need to look up. What has he been up to since he got out? Yeah, on July 27th, 2016, he was allowed to have limited visits to his mother under supervision. On June 15th, 2022, Hinckley was fully released from... well, let me pull up the article. From court restrictions, and in a following interview on June 22nd with CBS, Hinckley expressed remorse for his actions and apologized to the Reagan and Brady families, as well as Jodie Foster. As far as I can tell, they did not respond. Anyways, what was I getting to? Yeah, he tweeted out following the attempted assassination on Donald Trump, saying, "Violence is not the way to go, give peace a chance." And he criticized the lack of security at the Washington Hilton. Which is where he shot Ronald Reagan. And it happened again. Oh, God. Since December 2020, he has posted videos of himself performing original songs with guitar and covers of songs such as Blown in the Wind by Bob Dylan and Can't Help Falling in Love. And in January 2022, Hinckley announced that he was looking for members for his own band. On June 15th, after his restrictions were unconditionally lifted, it was announced that would have been, or he was going to have a live performance in front of a physically present audience in Brooklyn, New York venue. But it was canceled over security concerns. After people threatened. In July 2022, this can't be real. Asbestos Records. That's fucking great. They decided to release some of Hinckley's songs on vinyl later that year. He took up painting using his cat as a reference. As of May 2023, he has sold several pieces on eBay. He was going to open a music store in Williamsburg, Virginia, but the plans were scrapped due to negative publicity and security concerns. Oh my god. He should name his band the Presidential Assassin. No, Ares. for legal reasons, we do not support the killing of the United States president. That would be illegal to voice such thoughts. This is all for comedy and is satire. Thank you for understanding, FBI. And ICE, because let's be real, they're the ones that do all the lifting now. Because no one else fucking agrees. You can't assassinate Reagan, he's already dead. That's kind of irrelevant. When you say things like assassin and president, for example, the president was assassinated or will be assassinated, it can be considered a threat on their life, which is a act of treason, which is a felony in America. So for legal purposes, this is a joke. At least he's able to be aware of security risks. Yeah. God, America's so stupid that you can't even voice, like, do you know how many people I've been like, I fucking wish they were dead? But, you know, you can't say that about the president. Especially with a current president who, let's face it, has a little bit of a fucking ego problem, in that his ego is much larger than he is.
These fuckers had better be doornail dead. I swear.
Which isn't too difficult. Because despite his massive fucking fat ass, DT has the world's smallest penis. That's not illegal to say. I'm gonna get back up. Awesome. Got gunpowder. We got nothing. We got gunpowder. But yeah, that is a... Hey, Asher, we were just talking about not killing the President of the United States, because that would be illegal. How are you doing? Having a good day so far?
Of course this factory had to be a fucked up factory.
I'm sorry, you're on the broken down prison island, and you thought that the factory was going to be working? Processing plant, okay. Can't go that way yet. But how you doing, Asher? It has been an interesting... Don't do it, and don't use an SKS to do it. The first guy who tried to should have hit in Fortnite, of course. Yeah, the first guy who tried to do long-distance sniping in Fortnite, not even that long distance, really. Kind of a fucking skill issue, if I'm being real. But, yeah, it's a shame that they didn't get that chicken dinner. SKS with a duct tape scope isn't built for long range. Yeah. Run, Moira! Do not stand in the way of the gun. You deserve that. You deserve every bit of that. This is why I hate children. Don't point a gun at me. I'm not pointing it at you. I'm pointing at the thing behind you. There's a thing behind me? Yes, now move. again! Where's Leon Kennedy when you need him? To be fair, we don't need him, but, like, where's Leon anyway? I need him for my emotional.
Claire? Look at the ceiling.
Rose says, Claire learned nothing from Leon. You're supposed to shout duck, then shoot the Zambus. Yeah. I think he actually says, like, look out. I think we can take this one. I think they'll let us take that one. I think that's okay. Look out! Look out! What? Hello? Ooh, you felt that one, huh? Lady nuts in your mouth, lady nuts in your mouth. Ooh, get fucked. Dumbass. Alright, what we got over here? We got an empty bottle. Look what I said. I said a guy's gonna spawn in there, and it's not gonna make any sense how he got there. Okay. Got a fat ass. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm trying to heal, but I realized Moira doesn't need to, because apparently that explosion that she ran into doesn't really do anything. Lost in the dark, shed some light on your situation. Crazy. Rose says, I think once I get the stubby to max in Darktide, I'm going to try and find other guns that I enjoy half as much. There are some good ones. I found the...
Oh, shit. I really don't think we should go any further.
Right. No sudden moves. Let's back up and think this through.
Bam, 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 bam. Hey, 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 what's the matter with your head? Head. Bam, 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 hey, oh, hey, oh. What's the matter with your mind? And you're fine, and you look so divine. Come and get your love. Come and get your love. Bam, ding, ding, bam, 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 bam. Come and get your love. I couldn't remember what song they used in Sonic 3. So you got Come and Get Your Love. Come and get your love, come and get your love, come and get your love now. But yeah, the stub revolver in Darktide is pretty good. Remember, switching to your secondary is faster than reloading. Now that we have the glass eye, we can hopefully go in here, grab the artificial eye, and then we can place the glass eye instead. That's right.
It looks just like a real eye.
What is it for?
Oh, does it? Does it look like it, or, oh, it is artificial. You hold it, Moira. Ain't I a stinker? Oh, there's a gun in there. Ooh, it's a revolver. Speaking of stab revolvers. Down, 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 dun, 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 dun. I don't know why the Tetris song is one of the ones that I just go to whenever I guess technically it is a Russian song. I forget what it is, a 8-bit version of. Can I not put the eye in his... No? Why do I have the eye then?
A retinal scanner?
Oh!
God damn this. It's not gonna let us through. Which means we need someone else's eyeball? Yay.
Okay. Kurobayaniki. Yeah. Kurobayaniki. Yeah. I don't know the lyrics. Don't ask me to sing the lyrics. For me, the lyrics are... Just like everyone knows, Yevon Polka. But only the Hatsune Miku version. No one remembers the original. Oh yeah, she can't even pick them up. Forgot, she can't even hold on to them for you. Hey, what's up, dog?
Moira, look. Inside that corpse. Is that what I think it is?
There's multiple lyrics for it. Yeah, Moira, look. Look, there's a fucking... Moira, really just get your hands in there. You know, since I'm doing all the fucking work, you can dig out the liver.
What's this supposed to be? Looks like some kind of body part.
There's a map here, too.
Oh.
Here's where the waterways under the factory connect.
Unfortunately, it's a map to the liver,
That
not a
statue's
map to the
blocking the way in.
clitoris. So, still haven't found that. But, you know, optimism.
Ah, now I know what this is supposed to be.
You gotta stay optimistic. Maybe one day we'll find a map. That's gonna be the One Piece. The One Piece is gonna be the clitoris. And at the end they finally find it.
Neil, what about the girl?
What about her? I don't know, Moira. I don't really care about Moira.
I think we're half
What?
a liver short.
Then let's find it.
Fuck it, yeah. Dumbass, you're missing a liver. Half one. Can't believe the fucking harpies. fucking harpies, man. Alright, what we got going on in here?
Ugh, it smells like cow shit.
They must have kept animals in here.
Yeah, I mean, it probably is cow shit now that I think about it. So, good guess. Here, Machine Pistol. Factory Chief's Journal number 2. My factory is ruined, and it's all thanks to her. What the hell is the meaning of all those traps, she said. She says, security. I've never seen security like that. What the hell is secure about any of this? She's got some twisted ideas in her head. It must be her parents' fault. But yeah, actually, that's fair. Who knows what kind of horrible abuse they subjected her to? Well, I got to watch my temper. I went too far, started yelling at her. She showed me, though. She reneged on her promises, and now she's running the show. I don't want to piss her off anymore, so I keep my mouth shut. I know my place, and that place is staying alive. After all I have left is my life. Huh. You want to shine your light on those real quick? No? Okay, that's fine. I'll just do it myself. I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see. I got him. Now that I think about it, it might have been prudent to leave that barrel. Oh well. In the trash. In the trash. We're going in the trash. Anything over here? No, this is just the same area. Alright. We got a bit of a loop-de-loop. And we're going down, down in an earlier round.
It's a butchery for killing livestock.
How many frickin' filet mignons do you have to make to produce this kind of blood?
At least 2, I think. Also, those are pigs. Typically, filet mignon is made from beef. It is a cut of steak, after all. Fucking LARPer. This girl's a LARPer. Fake carnivore.
Something's coming.
Woo! Got me a fucking 6-shooter. Don't get the job done, yeah? Rose says filet mignon is specifically beef tenderloin. In pigs, we call it pork tenderloin. Yeah. Someone like you, and all you know, and all you feel. Hey, Claire got more inventory space. Bada bang, bada boom. What you fucking think, eh? Look at the cops. I seen plenty of cops down there. Hey, weren't you dating a cop for some time or something? Some pig like this, some Leon schmuck. What a fucking loser, I don't know what this bit is. The cops are pigs. Cops are animals. Animal Farm good? Or technically bad? Good piece of media, bad thing. Oh, you just found a cute model SVD that can sit on desks and stuff. It's cute. Even has little bullets. Oh, that does sound fun. Is it like in Sword Art Alternative Gun Gale, where she has the little pink, not the airsoft one, but the little pink P90 charm on her backpack? Okay. This seems like it's gonna fucking suck. I see. So we're gonna take the key, trap's gonna start, door's gonna close, these are gonna come spinning at us. These are gonna come moving this way as well. But if we crouch, we can go under these blades. We can't do it for the other one because they have bottom blades. But I might be able to... If I can get over here, I can lift Moira up. And then she can jump down, hit the lever, and I guess that'll open the door. Well... Wish me luck.
I'll take care of this. Hang tight.
Oh shit, hold on. I know you're in a tense situation, but... Oh, I forgot to grab the item. Claire? She's just a girl. She's just a girl, guys. It's okay. She just stood there. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, fucking brilliant.
Clear, they're alive.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know who's not alive? Fucking Claire. Like, in another timeline, I guess.
I'll take care of this.
Grab that. Fuck. And that's how it's done. Never send an AI to do what a man should do. There's probably going to be another one of those guys now. Yo, is the trash can mortar guy here now? Ooh. Squamsh. Oh, that is ridiculous upper body strength. And lower body strength. Can you do it, Moira? I don't know if you've ever tried jumping while in a pool, but that is actually just insane. Slaughterhouse? Slaughterhouse 5? Is that a thing? Oh, this looks interesting.
I see something in the tank.
Oh my god, it's the other half of a kidney. If only Barry were here, he'd have something smart to say. Moira. Moira. Tell Claire. Tell her liver let die. Tell her. No, get out of my head, Dad! Kerchunk. Then I hit the Kerchunk. And then I steal their loot. It's a parts box. It's a box of parts. Got my shotgun. So this puzzle.
More blood?
Yep.
That lady is sick.
Yeah. Is she? I don't know, she seemed pretty healthy to me. Like, bad person, but, like... You don't get to become, like, corporate overlord if you're constantly sick. You just don't see that happen very often. Are we gonna have to do this every... Moira, stop getting yourself killed. Girly Pop, SMH, SMH. Girly is so dumb. It couldn't be me. Alright, now listen here. These women are driving me crazy. Is that enough? Hopefully.
Claire, something fell out of the tank.
Kind of interesting that, like, apparently whatever that thing is made out of, it is less dense than the meat juice. Liver replica.
Товарищи, бейте! Бейте врагов народа!
Eris, if you're awake, do you want to translate?
Prometheus crying out.
What?
They're gonna gang up on us. We have to get out of here.
Alright, speedrun. Speedrun, let's fucking do this. You love slop. I think that's definitely what the guy was saying. Yeah, that checks out. Do you want to kill this guy? I mean, like, why not, right? He's not too difficult. Nope. Hey, Claire! What is it? I'm kind of busy right now. Barry said liver let die. What? That's the stupidest thing. Where did you come from? Claire, you should be able to shoot. Everything going on. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. This is brilliant. Alright, let's just not do this right now. These crazy kids. No thank. Did that work? It did work. Tee-hee. I'm too clever for the amphibious tricks. How long have we been going? About 2 hours? Ooh. We're almost to the end of this chapter, I believe. Let me just go ahead and use this. What have I got here? Scatter, damage. Wait a minute. Can I put a... Oh, yeah, hold on. yeah, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. And we're gonna put damage on there and then scatter. We got our 5-shot double barrel. Let's fucking go. This is great.
Okay, this should do it.
You gonna...
Fucking statue! And we all had a blast. Come on.
You are Barry's girl. And we all had a blast. And Moira is unfazed, health-wise. Crazy. Come on! Ooh! We got the USP. I guess we should go back to the bench to upgrade it, huh? That's a little annoying. I think this is an Easter egg, but I can't remember. I feel like the name of the place is, but I can't remember if that's this or Metro, where there was a, like a pun or something in... where there was a pun in the name. Alright, so let's get damage, fire rate, and quick load. That's pretty good, actually. Alright, let's do this. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. It's only an Easter egg if it's Easter. No, there's like it's either in, I think it might be Metro actually, where there's an airport or something where the sign above it is like a play on words that is used for like criticizing the Russian government or something, some slang term, I forget.
Сегодняшний рабочий день закончен. Отдыхайте, но не расслабляйтесь. Завтра ожидает труд.
What?
Hell is he saying?
I think he messed up whatever they're trying to do. Jesse, we put too much. Oh God!
Go!
It's a Chinese factory.
I'm done with you. You're being removed from the experiment.
Screw the experiment! What did you do with Neil?
The god scaffold has served its purpose. Now
The-
Promethean fire will devour everything.
I don't remember that part of, I don't remember that part of the Prometheus myth. Do you guys? Okay, so we gotta close that, and then we go over here, and we pull this. Oh, there's a bag of wiggling, huh? I guess that means nothing. And then we go up here. No? Okay, now I can grab it. And then we're gonna want to kill this guy. And we switch back. Things are getting a little heated, huh? This is what it's like whenever I argue with people online. I bring the heat. By heat, I mean hot fucking garbage. Because if I'm ever in a debate, my goal is never to win. It is to show you that you are wrong. I don't need to be correct. I just need you to lose. It's great. And by that, I mean it's awful for everyone. Don't be like me. This might be a bad time, but who's Neil? Their boss? The one voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, who you definitely don't know. My face? My eyebrows be a little singed, dude? Oh! Oh, Moira's already here. Come on, Claire. Uh-oh. Bad news. I am probably going to die now. Yep. Nice knowing you. So what you're supposed to do is, unfortunately, because Moira decided to jump down, it triggered a event where we could no longer go back up. Because what you're supposed to do let's grab that. This I think it's, if I recall correctly, you need to get above and then look down. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this so that Claire can make her way downtown. Walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Okay. No, actually not this way. Not that. Where the fuck? Oh, this way. Okay. And then, this way. And then, it is this way. This is dumb. Yeah, get on the red hot pipe. Euphemism is a euphemism. And then you come down here, and then back here you can see that the third one is actually the correct one. So we're gonna go up here, open this box because we still have 2 minutes. Open that. Okay. 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 There we go. And now we can grab the parts. And we run down here with Moira so that she can't run back across. And then we walk over and we hit this one. Yay! Yay! And everyone lived happily ever after. But Eris, if you remember, you know the cool guy who had his bracelet green and like rescued Claire and Moira earlier when Pedro turned into the drill zombie?
Let's just get out of here.
And then he heroically ran off, drawing a crowd of zombies.
The waterway that goes to the tower.
The Overseer's been watching us every step of the way. But if she thinks we died in that explosion...
What is this? Gain the element of surprise.
We're so close, Moira. I can feel it.
We are so back. Yeah, interesting that she's like, oh yeah, they're dead now. You might remember him vaguely. Yeah. It's not like he's important or anything.
No. I should have listened to you.
Does he wear glasses?
He couldn't have.
He did in one scene. There's like a little home down here.
Ow!
Who are you? What
Oh, look at that.
Put it down!
What is,
Terror save?
I not know this thing you are speaking.
I know not what you think you are speaking. I have both in the gaunt and I am not afraid to use it. Do I look like a woman?
Shit. You don't know what's going on? You've got to get out of here before it's too late.
Never. I stay my home. Now go away. You people come to our beautiful island and take everything away. Whatever bad things happening now, do not ask me, Bill.
Based?
Go
What
find
a
your own place. This one is mine.
valid.
I'm so sick of men like him.
You mean men like Barry?
You say, hey, let's turn left, and he goes right, just so he can feel like he knows better.
Yeah. My big brother was like that growing up too.
I fuck up that one time and... I didn't need his help to feel bad.
Oh boy, that one time that we still don't know about. Let's throw that on there. And despite the oddness of this location, I am feeling a little bit tired, so I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you keeping me company, despite the rough start. But if you guys enjoyed, maybe consider leaving a like, comment, subscribing so that you can catch more. But you don't really have to be honest. I would appreciate it, though. The only thing that I can really ask you guys to do is to take care of yourselves, your health, your mental health. That's what's really important. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.